To many people, the term window dressing may imply something false, a facade with nothing behind it. So, to discover what it really means, we visit the Kingston, Surrey factory of designer and engineer Adrian Marchant, whose ingenuity is apparent in the great variety of articles he makes to beautify the windows of leading stores throughout the country. Plastic foam, which can be cut with a hot wire or a knife, figures prominently among the materials used. Others are polythene, rayon, perspex, emulsion paint and resin. Many materials are in fact waste products of various factories. Mr. Marchant devotes a lot of time to his search for the raw materials of his trade throughout this country and the continent. A rather petulant, duck-like creature of papier mache takes its head out of not the sand, but the mould, and turns out to be the basis for an ornamental ostrich. Painted, powdered and prettified, obviously a female of the species, our ostrich takes on something of the grace and elegance of a swan. A novel way of keeping a hat on is to staple it firmly to the skull. So much more effective than a hat pin, you know. A futuristic figure with more holes in it than any modern sculptor has yet achieved is, of course, a piece of chicken wire. The figure is then mummified with strips of tissue paper, specially treated to make it as strong as 5 thicknesses of newspaper. The skeleton of this Oriental lady may not be in strict accordance with medical textbooks, but the finished result does not rely upon bone structure for its effect. To prevent howls, or do we mean chirrups, of rage from furious bird watchers, model birds must be 100% accurate. Two spray guns eject resin and powdered rayon fibers to enhance the natural foliage. Plastic roses with built-in perfume. You can even plant them in winter to turn your neighbors green with envy. And they're guaranteed for 2 years come smog or snow. An instance of artistic ability plus know-how, transforming waste material into things of beauty.